What's going on? Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. And we're going to get right into this with Danny Ildefonso and Dave Ildefonso. And, this ongoing, like what's this, negotiation. But let's start with Danny. Now, of course, the PBA hit Danny Ildefonso with a fine for comments on, Dave's Northport's offer. So there's Danny right there with with the Converge as an assistant coach, and yeah, they called him in for the assistant coach summoned and fined by the PBA Tuesday for his farm team comments on social media. So the KH legend appeared before Commissioner Willie Marshall shortly after the fiberxvers, 96-95 victory over TNT at Smart Araneta Coliseum, where Scotty Hobson buried a four-pointer to lift themselves to a 2-1 in the Governor's Cup. But there he was to explain his comments on Facebook, which is about the contract situation of his son Dave with Northport. And as of this posting, the fifth overall pick of the season 49 draft has yet to put a pen on paper on the Bangtang Pier's 2-year offer, and two-time MVP Ildefonso have been made to pay 20,000 pesos. That is detrimental to the league. So, So 20,000 pesos for those that are watching outside of the Philippines is 400 US dollars. Yeah, 400. So we're like, okay. And, they're just like, okay, what's going on? And that's with Danny right there. So they find him for telling the truth. And, they Northport Pongtang is kind of like a farm team, or it is a farm team, but the coaches don't like when you say that about Northport Pongtang Pier. But let's go to what's going to happen with Dave Ildefonso. So now the question here is: any chance of Dave Ildefonso being traded to another PBA team? So there's Dave right there. So right now he's just hanging out, and here's the thing, Dave, nowhere near playing in the PBA soon. And now, Northport Bangtang Pier has the signing rights for the two-time son of MVP, PBA, Danny Ildefonso. And the two sides have not come to agreeing to a contract with his 49th season already underway. And sources told Spin PH that Ildefonso was offered 150,000 pesos a month in his first year, which is about approximately 3,000 US dollars, something that didn't exactly excite a player who received much more, from Suwon KT in the Korean Pro League. So, and of course, this is where Danny was summoned again about, the farm team, you know, and now, sources say rain or shine, where his brother Sean Ildefonso plays for, is the first to inquire about the prolific former college star. Oh, that would be nice, uh, you know, uh, Sean and Dave, or playing together. But Converge was among the teams that inquired about the young Ildefonso. But sources said Bangtang Pier wanted Justin Arana in return, and we're like, oh hell no, we're not giving up Justin Arana. And NLEX was the team. And, I thought NLEX was going to draft Ildefonso, and considered Ildefonso in the last draft, where it just picked behind Northport, which they were picking seventh, was open to trading one of his own rookies for Northport, but has shown no interest, a source said. And I'm like, okay, you have a shot here to make a trade, but they're just not going to budge on that. So, yep. And, and LexCorp, Jong Iocho, and, believe that, that would have been a good place for Dave to play. And then another option for Northport, or so said, was Malarco was part of the future first run, plus Evan Pasquale, but given the cold treatment. So right now we're at a stalemate. I think Dave's at home right now, just training, playing some basketball. Or else, if he doesn't play in the PBA, he's going to be pretty much, joining, I don't know, if another offer comes along. Now, let's look at the salary. So you see his salary? Yes, we can't compare KBL and B League to the PBA. I get that because that's what the argument is. Okay, yeah, it's 155K, and he play, and that's pretty much maybe a 9 month or 10 month salary. So you know it's hard, but the thing is he was what offered 150,000 pesos, where the top four were offered maybe 250, about 5,000 US dollars. And for him, why not give him the maybe it's a 2 year deal. Maybe the offer should be 200,000 because that's not the max has jumped up. I don't know, but he's making 155K for the past 2 years in the KBL. So for him to drop down, and I understand it's the PBA, you know, but if that is true, I could see why they're not going to take that offer. And Northport just wants to keep this control. I don't know, but if Dave doesn't want to play for that amount, why not trade him? Why not let him go to another team? Or else, I don't know, come up with the funds. But I know there's a max for each rookie, but 150K, $3,000 a month, you know? So, and of course, Dave Ildefonso, their family is well off due to Danny and his wife, doing tons of businesses. I'm not going to mention what, but hey, so right now Dave can sit. He's already got 2 years of payments from the KBL. But, does he really want to sit? No, he does not really want to. But, you know, there's a lot of dealings, but Northport's like, nope, we're going to stay steadfast on this. And there's no possibility right now. And yeah, and of course, I'm a little sad, like, because I'm coming to the Philippines. I wanted him to maybe, you know, play, but it's not up to me. And this saga is going to probably continue while I'm in the Philippines. So we'll see. But is a deal going to be hashed out before the month? I don't know. And we'll have to see. Or is there going to be another offer from overseas? We don't know about that at all. The B League. And of course, his first year was a great showing in the KBL. And then the second year, he did play half a season because, I went and gone and saw him. And then the second half of the season, he did play in the D League for the KBL. So it has to be seen where he's going to end up. So, hey, we'll see. And while this happens, Northport is going to just own his rights. And that's how it's going to go. All right. So if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special help to King out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe. And I'll see you in my next video.